When was the first episode of The Simpsons aired? The 1980s. In which decade did man first land on the moon? The 1960s. When was the Berlin Wall taken down? The 1980s. In which decade was the movie Star Wars first released? The 1970s. When did Michael Jackson release the album Thriller? The 1980s. When was the video game Pac-Man first released? The 1980s. When did the Soviet Union collapse? The 1990s. In which decade did the TV show Friends premiere? The 1990s. When was the first Woodstock Music Festival? The 1960s. When did the Chernobyl disaster occur? The 1980s. When was the Apple Macintosh computer first released? The 1980s. When was the fall of Saigon, making the end of the Vietnam War? The 1970s. In which decade did the TV show The Brady Bunch first air? The 1960s. When was the first Harry Potter book published? The 1990s. When did the movie Jaws premiere? The 1970s. When did the Beatles release Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? The 1960s. In which decade did the Rubik's Cube become a popular toy? 1980s. When was Nelson Mandela released from prison? 1990s. When did the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster occur? 1980s. When was MTV first launched? 1980s. When did Elvis Presley die? 1970s. When did the Exxon Valdez oil spill happen? 1980s. When was the movie E.T. the Extraterrestrial released? 1980s. When did the World Wide Web become publicly available? 1990s. When did the first Star Trek series premiere? 1960s. When did the Tiananmen Square protest take place? 1980s. When was Microsoft Windows first released? 1980s. When was the first James Bond movie released? 1960s. When did the TV show Cheers first air? 1980s. When was the first Super Bowl played? 1960s. When did the song Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana come out? 1990s. When was the second Woodstock Festival? 1990s. When did the Watergate scandal lead to President Nixon's resignation? 1970s. When was the Hubble Space Telescope launched? 1990s. When did the Sony Walkman first hit the market? 1970s. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe for more trivia and share your score below. See you next time.